Okay. I have successfully just set up a multicast. I'm on 4 live streaming networks successfully right now. Which is crazy because I have 4 tabs open here. Okay, let me just... If you guys want to chat, I'm going to have my Facebook Live channel open, and if you guys want to follow along, that's at CS Murphy Art on Facebook. Unfortunately, I can't keep tabbing back and forth between Periscope and YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys want to chat, once again, I will be on Facebook Live's Messenger here, taking your comments and all that fun stuff. So yeah, until I can figure out a way to filter it all together. There is a way to do it, but it's very in the way, so to speak. Thanks for being here, Sparky. Bobby, welcome. Let's dive in and do more robot here. So last stream, I successfully set up a file hierarchy, like it. Excuse me, and I just ate, and my body's apologies. But yeah, we copied and pasted the limbs from the left side to the right side. It's coming out pretty well. So the next thing I wanted to do, just go back here and just develop the back a little bit, because I've set up another plate for that, and I'm also noticing that the pelvis is a little too open for my liking. So I think what I'm going to do as well is find a way to kind of shield this off, or create like a shelf right here, if you will, maybe like a yeah, that's the idea. And thanks for being here, guys. Feel free to share the podcast out if you want to show your support. If you have friends that are artists that may find this valuable, please feel free to share this. Is that duplicate? Do I have two of these? Where is... Gotcha. Oh, that's the duplicate. Yeah. Rename all of... Okay, so there are two of them. Move that one out of the way. Oops, no. Liam, what's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Okay. This is getting close to being done. I think the panel's ready. Let's go. I just jumped onto Periscope here for a second. See what's going on. 17, 15 people in the room. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna jump on here for a little bit. So if you're an actual human being on Periscope, feel free to say hello. I'll keep the chat window open for a few minutes. I'll cycle through like each social media platform just to see if anybody's here. Seems to be some heart action here. Charts. Okay. Let's see what. First time back in forever, and this part. I'm going to try something. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to push this top part. Bring it up. Oh, excuse me. It's really interesting. This one right here. Okay, so that is Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. That's nuts. Okay. Not sure what's going on here, but what are we doing here? 91% CPU, 11% or 69% memory, and only 34% of the graphics performance cards. Interesting. Huh. So my computer is like maxed out right now. It's using 94% of its processing speed, 68% of its memory, which leaves like a 30% sliver of headroom just in the memory alone. Well, I'm gonna see what happens here with all 4 of these tabs open, Caster open, a tab of YouTube open, which is pretty impressive. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, okay. My computer is totally sluggish right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is replace this wiring, that's right. With this wire. What did the, oh, that's interesting. Okay, reset the mirror gizmo. They're a bit too large, I think. Squish this in, it's just gonna get stuck in there, but maybe I actually have to, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to remove the inside of it. Yeah, the belling. What's up, Temin? How are you? I don't know if I missed you guys or not. I'm just kind of cycling through all 4 pages because I don't have a chat service that will filter all of them into one without paying an arm and a leg. I'm actually doing this for free. Right on. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. I have not been on Periscope in a minute. I think I'm actually going to brighten the... There we go. Just realized that my scope looks like really, really dark. Wow, that's awesome. I'm officially live streaming on 4 apps right now. Successfully. I mean, my computer's kind of choking a bit, but streaming. Yeah. I see nothing's changed on Periscope. Good people in, you know, in the chat, making nice comments, followed by crazy peoples. What's up, Jenny? Yeah, so we're live streaming or multicasting or simulcasting, as they call it. I guess there's a couple of ways you can call it what it is, which is I'm on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, and Twitch right now. I'm just kind of checking on the message boards, seeing what the dilly is. Yeah. Because if people aren't going to come to me, I'm going to come to you. That's how that's going. So I don't want to hear anything about people saying like, I don't know where to find you. Really simple, folks. C.S. Murphy art everywhere. On every social media platform on the planet Earth that exists on this planet. That is where you can find me. Okay, great. So, continuing on here. I think this is going to work. I just need to make a few adjustments. Whereas this part. And then again, I have to adjust the pelvis some. Oh, it's not going to flip properly because my mirror axis is off. Let me see if I can actually... fix that. So mirror, manipulation, translation. Does that work? I have to zero it out. Right? Scale, I don't think. Alright, let's try that again. So I'm going to grab this little fiber clump that makes up his leg. Send actions, duplicate. Then I'm going to hit flip. I don't know why that happened. That should be like right on. Oh, oh, that's right. And then this part is back. I have to carve into this too. I might have to carve into 2 layers because I think shell layer is yep. No one has ever seen the curve, huh? What? What's going on Facebook? Not much. Not too many people jump on Facebook and comment. So I guess I'm gonna jump off of that and just hop onto Crikey's. Periscope has 92 people watching it. That's actual people. Periscope has that thing. Fake viewership. Okay. I'm getting all philosophical, I dig it. I don't know what your point is in saying that, but being someone that has had experience dealing with a few household leaks in my time tends to agree with that statement. I want to go in here. Oh. I don't even know what this is. It is a VR machine running Oculus Rift. It is tethered to a machine. Windows machine. I'm a human being tethered to the Oculus Rift. Designing a robot for tomorrow's presentation at Otis School of Art and Design. It's not wireless. It is not wireless, friend. The only one that is wireless is the one that possibly that came out recently called Quest. The Quest is not capable of handling the computational power of doing VR sculpting like what I'm doing right now. VR Quest will be available only for the gamers, gaming platforms, things like that. That is it. I appreciate the comment. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my Instagram, it's at csmurphyart. My latest post, I actually brought a previous version of this robot in there and made a high resolution photorealistic render of it. Looks pretty awesome, but I'll be bringing this one into renderer pretty soon. I just have to make a couple of adjustments here and there and fix weird stuff like that. Doing not too many people on Facebook. I don't think anybody on oh, someone's watching on Twitch. Cool. Thanks for watching on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thanks for the large volume of people on on Periscope. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the comments, you guys. Appreciate it. The next thing I need to pull off now is I actually have to go in here and make my next cut. I'm gonna give this guy a backpack that has like a helper droid attached to it. But I need to cut into the shape a little bit just so this is a little bit more spherical. Or over to the left or the right here. There we go. And this back plate I no longer need, so we're gonna dig into this piece as well. Actually, you know what? We'll just move this up and then we'll put another part in there so it looks like an option. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna go in here, flatten this piece out a bit, push this inward as far as we can. We're gonna bring that out like so. And we'll keep that bevel in there. I like that. Kind of has like a stoplight kind of look to it. Like that. And then we're gonna pick a, I like this shape a lot. We're gonna dig into this shape a bit. We can. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I want it to look like something that would connect back. Okay, so we'll have to get the spine out of the way because it's digging into something like that. We're gonna bring it down more. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna find another piece. I go into some mechanical pieces here. I want to find an interesting shape that will cut into the back. It might even be this piece. Something simple and not as deep. Oh, it needs to be set to single, that's why. There it is. Okay. Now we take this and we'll push this in to get that out of the way. Okay. That kind of looks like something that detaches and connects to his back. That's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm on 4 live streaming apps right now simultaneously. If you want to check out my other stuff on Twitch as well, feel free to scope that out. I have some pretty cool reward system tiers happening. for those that follow and show their support. I actually just want to refill this back up and recut into it because I added more resolution. So what I'm going to do, just smoothen that flat, and then just take that tool again and recut it. That's good enough because we're going to cut. Cross section in there. There it is. Cool. This 10. Save that. I might have to sketch this out. I mean, this isn't bad for just going into medium with no sketch and just banging out a droid. I mean, yeah, it's taken me 4 days to do, but it's coming out pretty cool. Dig it. Oh, that's what it. That's why it sucks. Oops. What the hell just... happened? Layer 15. Left leg plates, everything that makes up these two layers here need to go into an empty layer that the leg, which is this hip, can be by itself. Okay, I understand. All this. Pivot should be left. Hip. There. And this will be the left leg. That makes more sense. Okay. Wizard, yeah, to answer your question about if it's easier to be in here and creating stuff, absolutely. In fact, I find it very intuitive, more intuitive than actually 3D modeling something on a 2D display, which I've done for over a decade. But nothing beats having the opportunity to walk up to your creation and inspect it and walk around it and be able to judge it and be like, what can I change about this, you know? Or make it the same size as you and, you know, stand up next to it to see how it would fit. I mean, it's the coolest thing ever, man. It really is. find all these leg plates and put this stuff back together, because what I need to do now is, man, I want to export this and bring it into like Mixamo. I want to see this guy move around and animate. So that's the goal. So what I'm going to do now is find all the layers that are off, bring them back on, with the exception of the... This guy's really nifty, I like it. Wiz, you're absolutely right, but the only reason why that is I think that this scene graph right here that makes up your entire scene and your sculpts and what your lathe is doing and all that, I think it definitely can, you know, evolve and change. I mean, when you look at Maya and you look at 3D Max, these guys have been out for over 15 years developing these tools, you know. Medium, this program, has only been, you know, on the planet Earth for 2 years. As has virtual reality, you know. And every 4 months or so, this software gets an amazing upgrade. You know, like last year I was using this thing, and guess what? All of these layers right here would have been impossible because we had a limit of 20 layers. And now the layers are dependent on your RAM and how fast your computer is. So something like that even changes everything. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and you know what? This is my absolute favorite app. I have ZBrush. I paid $900 for ZBrush. And $30 for this. Actually, it was free because if you buy the touch controllers, you know, you get all this software for free. Thank you for whomever just followed me on Twitch. Who's this? Ricky or something to that effect. Thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I'm multicasting right now. I'm on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope all at the same time. Just trying to get an idea of how... I'm testing the maximum capability of my computer, let's just put it that way. So I actually have 4 screens going on. You can't see it in virtual space, which is kind of cool. I have this like dash setup that allows me to see my desktop computer and all that stuff. But I'm just checking in with you guys, checking all the messages and comments. Really appreciate you guys hanging out here. So let's move on here. But yeah, I want to 3D print this guy. Stuff. Oh, you know what? I did this to the point where I have to re-smooth. That back part on again. That was weird. Okay. Grab it again. Go into this guy. Actually, you know what? I'm glad I'm redoing this because there's just a little soft voice in my head that suggested trying a different shape. Let's see what we got here in our stamps menu and see if we can pop something on his back that would be a little bit more interesting. Put like a water faucet. Oh yeah, those are... I'll put those on this figure if I want to 3D print it. So it's posable. What... This piece. Probably use that for a leg somewhere. Huh? Pretty neat. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, man. Very, very... I guess that's the only symmetrical one that kind of works. It did look like a lock. I just wanted to see if there was something else available. Pop that on there. Shrink this down. Push this back in. There we go. That's good. And then finally, I guess I'll take this emissive light here, and I'm going to tone this down a little. Okay, maybe I'll make it blue, because he does have the purify mode on. For those of you that don't know what this robot does, this is a water purification droid called a Robo H2O. And the idea that I have is that this circular part right here attaches to, you know, an actual water main, you know, like the water source, and the eyes light up and emit this orange or red depending on the pollution of the water, and its sole purpose is to purify them. And when it is purified, the eyes turn yellow, or I'm sorry, blue, instead of the orange or yellow that they're in when the water's contaminated. So that's the idea behind it. Oh yeah, so now I need to grab, let me see if I can fix this mirror plane. I really thought that was centered. Grab this hip joint. Find that. I just want this one. Right? And I want to flip it. There we go. For some reason it's not doing the mirror thing, which, you know, is fine, I guess. We're almost done modeling it anyways. I'm just adding little detail things here and there. This is popping out, so what I want to do is grab. Yeah, this is all offset. Let's. One hell of a profile name, Rick. Playboy Rickman 6. What time is it right now? Like 10, yeah, 30. Okay. I need to retire this. I need to finish this off. I think I might actually go into this orange or decision. Not to be that vibrant, I think. Filling this up. Stick with the orange, but very, very bright. Like that. Yeah, sure. Okay. And blue. I can't make up my mind. It's too baby bluish. Bolder. That's kind of cool. Alright. This I'm undecided too. Oh, what color? Just back to the orange. What do you think, you guys? What color should this be? The thing is, though, when this glows a bright blue, the reflection color ends up becoming green. I want it to be blue. So as much as I like this color here as being kind of like orange to match the theme of the droid itself, I don't like the reflection color when the eyes emit. Excuse me. Anyways, let's see. How far are we in? Oh, we're in an hour. Okay. I'm going to bounce. So this is all I have right now. I want to thank you guys for being a part of my live stream. Again, my name is CS Murphy. If you're new to any of the platforms that I am streaming on right now, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or Periscope, I am an artist in Los Angeles, California. You can follow me on these channels on the regular. Really appreciate you guys being here. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys later on. Thanks again.